Hey guys, welcome back. So today we'll be solving the next question from our SQL 50 lead code. Question number 610, triangle judgment. Okay, so here's the question. We have this table called triangle with three columns. So we have X, Y, and Z, all of type integer. And then in SQL, XYZ is the primary key column for this table. Each row of this table contains the lengths of three line segments. So each one of them is like a length. So you'll have like 5, 10, 15, whatever. So they all represent length of a line segment in a triangle. So here's a question. Report for every three line segments whether they can form a triangle. Okay, return the result table in any order so we don't have to sort it. And here is an example input and output. So we have this table. So we have X, Y, and Z values here. We have 13, 15, 30. 10, 20, 15, and then here's the output. So for the first one, it is not forming a triangle, and for the second one, it is forming a triangle. Okay, so first we need to determine like how do we know if these three segments can form a triangle. Okay, so what we're going to use here is a simple rule in mathematics, is a theorem, which is called the inequality or triangle inequality theorem. Okay, so and what it states is the sum of the two sides of a triangle is always greater than the other side. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to draw a triangle here just to show what I mean here. Okay, so let's say this is your side X, this is Y, and this is Z. So the theorem states that X plus Y should be greater than Z, and then X plus Z should be greater than Y, and Y plus Z should also be greater than X. So the sum of these two lengths, for example, should be greater than this. So let's say this is 10. This is length 10, this segment, and this is 5, and this is 6. So 5 plus 6 should be greater than 10, and 10 plus 6, which is 16, is greater than 5, and 10 plus 5 is greater than 6. So this forms a triangle. Because what if this side is 10? We can't have a triangle if we have, let's say, length 4 here and length 3 here. We can't form a triangle here. It's not enough length to form a triangle. So this is what I mean. Okay, so hope you understand it now. Okay, so we are going to come back to our SQL Server Management Studio where I have already created the table and inserted those two records in there. So let's start writing our query here. So I'm going to select from this table. So I'm just gonna select X, Y, and Z here. So all the columns here. And then to determine if it is a triangle or not, remember we just went over the inequality theorem. We have to check if the sum of any two sides is greater than the third side. So we can use a case statement here. So we can do case when X plus Y is greater than Z, and Y plus Z is greater than X, and Z plus X is greater than Y. Then yes, it is a triangle. Else, no, it is not a triangle. And I'm just gonna end this case statement. I'm just gonna call it triangle. This is the column name too. So we are saying the sum of the length of any two sides is always greater than the other side, and it's for any side. So X plus Y is greater than Z, Y plus Z is greater than X, and Z plus X is greater than Y. So we just went over the inequality theorem. So we are just applying it here using the case statement. Okay, let's run it now. We don't need to sort it. So here's our solution. I'm just going to copy this. We are going to come back to our lead code. I'm going to paste the solution here. Let's run it now. Ran successfully. If you found this helpful, please leave a feedback and subscribe to my channel. And let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you for watching.